Hello everyone, we are Group D. My name is Nada. Me and my teammates Anan, Fatung, Imtisal, Maisan and Salva would like to welcome you to our seminar on mental health. Before we begin the session, there is something we would like to ask you all. Do you know about the importance of mental health? What can cause mental health issues and where to get help from? Let's talk about this. So, what is mental health? According to the World Health Organization, mental health is a state of well being in which the individual realizes his or her own abilities, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to his or her community.
Mental health illnesses are conditions involving changes in emotions, thinking, or behavior, or a combination of these. The signs and symptoms commonly encountered in mental health disorders are feeling listless, excessive fears or worries, significant tiredness, sleeping problems, inability to cope with daily stress, paranoia, detachment from reality, withdrawal from friends and activities, extreme guilt, major changes in eating habits, and suicidal thinking. These are some of the signs and symptoms of mental health disorders. Let's look at what could put a person at risk of developing such disorders. Childhood abuse is when a person has been exposed to physical, sexual, mental, or psychological abuse as a child, and it is positively related to adult depression, aggression, hostility, fear, anger, anxiety disorders, and personality disorders. It was also found to have consistent significant effects on early onset and recurrent depression, and violence from family members was most strongly associated with recurrent depression. Traumatic life experiences can include situations that are not normal day-to-day activities, such as physical abuse, breakup of a long relationship, accidents, loss of a loved one, and sexual harassment and assault. Such experiences have been proven to leave even the strongest individuals shaken mentally and can have detrimental effects lifelong if help is not sought early on. Most individuals who go through such experiences require a combination of drugs as well as months or years of therapy to return to their normal lives. Having a lack of healthy relationships can itself be detrimental to a person's mental health. Having no one to talk to or being ignored by friends and family can often lead to mental health issues. Lack of self-esteem is the most prevalent risk factor of all, as it can cause and be caused by several other risk factors. When a person begins to question their own self-worth or value and puts themselves down in their mind, it begins to have a long-lasting detrimental effect on their mental health. There is a significant reduction in the production of hormones that are vital in the regulation of mental health, which can cause further deterioration of the person's health. Bullying is also a main cause of mental health illnesses. Bullying involves taunting and verbal or physical degradation of peers in schools, though it also happens elsewhere. Research suggests that children and youth who are bullied over time are more likely to experience anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem than those who are not. They are more likely to be lonely and want to avoid school. Developing a dependency for substance can also lead to the degradation of mental health. Many people who develop substance use disorders are also diagnosed with mental health disorders and vice versa. Although there are few studies on comorbidity among youth, research suggests that adolescents with substance use disorders have high rates of co-occurring mental illnesses. Over 60% of adolescents in community-based substance disorder treatment programs also meet the diagnostic criteria for another mental illness. Stressful life situations vary from person to person and can involve a wide variety of situations. These could include situations such as financial problems, studies, problems with getting over anxiety, and many other seemingly normal day-to-day activities. Loss of a loved one can have a strong impact on a person, depending on how close the deceased person was to the individual. It is commonly seen that people who lose loved ones refuse to eat, have trouble sleeping, do not socialize, and a significant number have suicidal thoughts. Abusive relationships can negatively affect one's mental health, especially in cases where a long standing relationship is involved. Such relationships can have the victim questioning their worth, having low self esteem, avoiding socializing with other people, and undermining their value. Now that we know the risk factors for poor mental health, let's cast some light on the strategies available to promote mental well being. Awareness about mental health is still a relatively new concept in the Maldives. The first National Center for Mental Health was inaugurated last year, and the first National Mental Health Policy was completed only in February 2015, even though the draft had been underway since November 2006 as a result of tsunami in 2004, but it only gained political support in 2011. In the Constitution of Maldives, Chapter 2, Article 35, Section A, it is declared that children and young people shall not be harmed, sexually abused, or discriminated against in any manner and shall be free from unsuited social and economic exploitation. Raising awareness about mental health is the most fundamental point of promoting mental well-being. Stigmatization has resulted in mental health being a largely avoided topic, so it has become necessary to talk about it, letting people know what mental health is and that it is not strictly necessary to seek medical help for it. Institutes offering support specifically for mental health can play a vital role in reducing the number of people suffering from mental health disorders. These organizations can also offer services such as educating the general public about mental health issues, the stigma surrounding mental health, and why it is so important to seek help for it. Some places offering such services include the Society for Health Education, SHE, Maldives Red Crescent, MRC, Mental Health Awareness Foundation, MHAF, Institute for Mental Wellbeing, IMW, Maldives Institute for Psychological Services, Training and Research, MIPSTA, and Family Relationship Services, FRS. All of these are institutions offering help for mental well-being that are available in the Maldives. In addition to social support services, there are also some policies that are made in governing schools and workplaces to promote mental well-being. These measures usually involve prevention and control of risk factors such as strict punishment of bullying in schools and colleges, taking legal action against sexual harassment in workplaces, and counseling services in educational institutes and workplaces. One other very effective way of dealing with mental health disorders is to open up about them. Sharing our traumatic experiences with others who have gone through similar experiences can help relieve stress, and it brings peace of mind as you know that there are other people who have gone through the same thing. It also helps to make better friends who would be there during times of turmoil and who would help in getting through the difficult times. Talking it out has also been proven to diminish the effects of trauma on the person and make the entire experience easier to live with. Knowing people with similar experiences also empowers people to speak out against such acts and reach out to other people who may also be going through similar experiences. Once you talk about your experiences to others, it becomes easier to make new friends and socialize with them. Gives you a good energy and helps you to stay happy.
As we conclude, we would like to say that as humans, it is normal to have problems. And if you do have problems, always feel free to share and talk about it with someone, and know that there are people who are willing to help you during your hardship. All it takes is just one step. If many people are brave enough to take that one step, we could break the stigma of mental health in Maldives and shed light to a new era. And remember that someone cares.